What is happening, sports fans? You are locked into the Roger Report, where we bring you the hottest updates the moment they drop. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and if you blink, you might miss it. We've got a massive show for you today, packed with must-know stories that are shaking up the world of sports and beyond. From on-court drama and off-court debates to record-breaking performances and unexpected connections, we're breaking it all down. Get ready for the inside scoop, the unfiltered takes, and all the must-see moments. Let's dive into what you absolutely need to know right now. First up, a major sports commentator is facing backlash for his comments on a rising WNBA star's injury status, and a fellow player is firing back with a powerful defense. Then, we've got an update on that same WNBA sensation, revealing she's finding support from an unlikely source as she navigates her recovery. Next, a rookie sensation is making WNBA history, drawing comparisons to another league icon with her incredible early season achievements. And finally, we're looking at a heartwarming story of two of Indiana's biggest basketball stars, sidelined by injury, finding common ground and supporting each other through their recovery. You don't want to miss any of this. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. A star player under fire. The physical toll of a rookie WNBA season has become a central narrative for Indiana Fever sensation Caitlin Clark, whose absence due to a series of injuries has now sparked a fiery debate extending far beyond the basketball court. The young star's struggle with recovery has been met with support, concern, and, most recently, unfounded public skepticism from a prominent media figure, leading to a powerful rebuke from within the league. This is the question on every Indiana Fever fan's mind as the team navigates a challenging season without its brightest star. Caitlin Clark has been sidelined for a significant portion of the regular season, missing 22 of the team's 35 games due to consecutive injuries. Her most recent setback, an injured right groin sustained in a game against the Connecticut Sun on July 15, has kept her off the court for over a month, including the All-Star weekend held in her team's home city of Indianapolis. The Fever's coaching staff has provided cautious updates, emphasizing a slow and methodical recovery process focused on rebuilding her endurance and movement capacity before any return to practice is considered. The extended absence invited sharp criticism from national sports commentator Skip Bayless, who publicly questioned the legitimacy of the injuries. In a social media post that ignited immediate backlash, Bayless speculated that Clark's repeated time off was potentially a strategic move rather than a result of genuine physical ailments. He suggested the breaks could be a needed mental respite from the intense scrutiny and physical targeting she has faced throughout her debut season, a comment many interpreted as accusing the player and organization of dishonesty. The allegation did not go unanswered. Fellow WNBA player Sophie Cunningham, though a competitor on another team, launched a vehement defense of Clark on her own podcast, Show Me Something. Cunningham, who herself suffered a season-ending knee injury recently, dismissed Bayless's claims outright. She highlighted the immense mental and emotional difficulty elite athletes face when unable to compete, stating that the idea a player would fake an injury is literally Bull's **T. Cunningham concluded her passionate response with a direct message to critics. When people say stuff like that, I'm just like, shut up. The ongoing Caitlin Clark injury situation underscores the intense pressures facing modern athletes, where their physical struggles are often subjected to uninformed public debate. While her return to the court remains day-to-day, the support from within the WNBA community makes it clear that her health and well-being are the only priorities that truly matter. Stay informed on official team updates for the latest news. The main reason for Caitlin Clark's extended absence is her recovery from an injured right groin sustained on July 15, the latest in a series of 3 separate muscle injuries plaguing her rookie season. She has missed 22 of the Indiana Fever's 35 regular season games, including the last 13 consecutive games and the WNBA All-Star weekend. Skip Bayless suggested on social media that Clark's absences might be a strategic mental break rather than legitimate injuries, a claim widely criticized. Sophie Cunningham fiercely responded on her podcast, calling the accusations Bulls **T and defending the mental toll injuries take on athletes, telling critics to shut up. There is no firm timeline for her return, with recent updates indicating progress in rehabilitation but not yet readiness for team practices. This debate highlights the intense scrutiny athletes face. Coming up, we see who else is rallying around Clark during her recovery. Unexpected ally in recovery. Caitlin Clark has been ruled out of Sunday's game against the Minnesota Lynx, marking another challenge for the Indiana Fever, who are also missing Sophie Cunningham and Ari McDonald. The Minnesota Lynx are aiming for consecutive victories over Indiana, following their 95-90 win on Friday. A series of injuries has forced the Fever to seek reinforcements for their roster, leading to the signing of guard Aerial Powers to a 7-day hardship contract on Sunday. The team's injury report includes Odyssey Sims as probable with a right groin issue, Chloe Bibby out with a left knee injury, Sydney Carlson out with a left knee injury, and Sophie Cunningham out with a right knee injury, alongside Ari McDonald with a right foot issue. The star guard, Clark, has been recovering since injuring her left groin in July, following previous absences due to 2 different muscle injuries. Her left quad was injured in May. Her status remains day-to-day, with no set timetable for a return before the Fever's season concludes on September 11. In 13 games played this season, Clark has averaged 16.5 points, 8.8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Adding a layer to the narrative of recovery and support, Tyrese Haliburton, the Indiana Pacers star point guard, has recently shared insights into his own journey back from an Achilles injury, revealing a developing bond with Clark. Haliburton admitted that having someone to lean on and talk to has been crucial. He noted that their relationship has grown beyond just basketball, though they share a deep connection through the sport, often facing similar defensive schemes and offensive challenges. "It sucks that she's been hurt for as long as she has," Haliburton stated, "but for us to be able to communicate, even in her recovery, has been great." He elaborated on their shared experiences in the weight room, lifting at the same times and spending considerable time together. "I guess it's a good thing, but I wish she was playing. Still, it's good to have each other to lean on in a time like this," he added, highlighting the mutual support they provide each other during their respective recovery periods. This unexpected camaraderie between 2 of Indiana's most prominent basketball figures offers a heartwarming perspective on navigating the challenges of professional sports injuries. This connection highlights the shared struggles of top athletes. Next, we look at another WNBA rookie making history. Rookie records and rising stars. Despite the Dallas Wings falling short in their recent game against the Seattle Storm, losing 95-60, rookie guard Paige Bueckers continues to accumulate impressive accomplishments as her inaugural WNBA season progresses towards its conclusion next month. Bueckers has now etched her name further into WNBA history, joining an elite group that includes Indiana Fever sensation Caitlin Clark by achieving a remarkable statistical feat across multiple categories during their rookie campaigns. Specifically, Bueckers has now surpassed the benchmarks of 500-plus points, 150-plus assists, 100-plus rebounds, and 50-plus steals. This accomplishment places her in exclusive company, mirroring Clark's early season success and underscoring the significant impact both rookies are having on the league. The Wings X account celebrated this milestone, tweeting, "Paige Bueckers has officially scored in double figures for the 30th consecutive game and has passed Diana Taurasi for number 10 on the all-time rookie points list with 581 points." This impressive scoring streak further solidifies her place among the league's top performers. The growing popularity of the WNBA, seemingly fueled by the emergence of stars like Bueckers and Clark, has not gone unnoticed. Draymond Green, a prominent figure in the basketball world, took to social media to comment on the league's increasing viewership and the ongoing comparison between Bueckers and Clark. He shared an interesting post from ESPNW's Instagram, questioning if a significant shift was occurring within the league. This observation aligns with the WNBA setting an all-time attendance record of 2,501,609 fans as of August 20, 2025, surpassing the previous record from 2002, even with fewer teams and games played. Many fans in the comments section of Green's post have suggested that Bueckers might be surpassing Clark in terms of overall playing ability, indicating a dynamic and evolving fan perception. While the debate continues, it's evident that the WNBA is capturing the attention of fans, with a strong focus on its emerging star talent. Bueckers, however, maintains a grounded perspective on her burgeoning fame, stating in May, "I don't see myself as a celebrity, just a basketball player." The Dallas Wings, already eliminated from playoff contention, are focusing on the remainder of their schedule, with upcoming games against the Golden State Warriors, Connecticut Sun, Atlanta Dream, and Minnesota Lynx. Bueckers and Clark's performances are elevating the league. Finally, we're looking at a heartwarming connection between two Indiana basketball stars. Indiana's stars find solace together. Despite the recent heartbreak of the NBA Finals for the Indiana Pacers and an injury-plagued season for the Indiana Fever, it's a period of significant interest for fans of Indiana basketball. The Pacers experienced a remarkable run, narrowly missing out on their first-ever championship, while the Fever, with the addition of Caitlin Clark, are showing promise for future success. However, the injury bug has significantly impacted both teams. Tyrese Haliburton's season concluded prematurely with a devastating Achilles tear in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Similarly, Caitlin Clark has faced considerable adversity, playing in only 13 games this season and missing 22 due to a series of injuries. Despite these setbacks, the city's two most prominent basketball superstars are finding strength and support in each other during their respective recovery processes. Haliburton shared his perspective on their mutual support system. "It sucks that she's been hurt for as long as she has," he told Indy Star. "But just for us to be able to communicate, even in our recovery, we lift at the same time, so it's just us two in the weight room. We spend a lot of time together. It's good to have each other to lean on in a time like this." He further elaborated on their shared experiences, noting the similarities in their on-court challenges. "Our offensive and defensive issues are the same sometimes. Everything is really similar between us." This deep connection and understanding between Haliburton and Clark, the current faces of Indiana basketball, is a heartwarming development. Their parallel journeys through injury and recovery foster a unique bond, highlighting the resilience required at the highest levels of professional sports. While Haliburton faces a longer rehabilitation period, potentially missing another season or two, there's optimism that Clark could return in time to potentially lead the Fever on a late-season surge or playoff run. Their shared experience in the weight room and their candid conversations about the game offer a powerful testament to the mental fortitude and camaraderie that can emerge even amidst physical adversity. This unique bond shows the strength found in shared challenges. Don't go anywhere, we've got more updates coming your way. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Sophie Cunningham defend Caitlin Clark against baseless claims, Haliburton finding common ground with Clark during recovery, Paige Bueckers making WNBA history, and those two Indiana stars supporting each other through injuries. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment telling us your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.